What's up, YouTube? Uzumaki Khan here. Welcome to chapter 1052, live reaction of the One Piece show. Let's go! For when I get a chapter in tonight, boys, I know it's earlier today that the double of Blue Lock will be coming next. That will be tomorrow, dudes, you get me? Tonight, let's do one more chapter of One Piece, fam. Also, dudes, you know, like behind, you can see wall scrolls, right? Like posters. Oh man, with a heavy ass heart, I have to say this, man. I feel like if I wish I don't have to say it, you get me, boys. I gotta say it, dudes, man. I won't feel comfortable like reacting to anything. I've seen a bounty, fam, you get me? And I don't even want to say it, dudes, man. Of Luffy, and it said 3 billion, fam. So I'm assuming that's gonna take place, right? And now that you think about it, an arc is close to its end, if not ended, from last chapter. So I feel like it would kind of make sense for the bounties to come out now, right? But like I said, it's something I seen when looking for like different wall scrolls. I picked up a few, that one. The hell? I think that one and that, and I seen that. And you see Gear 5 in the picture too. So I'm guessing that's Luffy's bounty, right? All I'm saying is that's what I've seen, boys. You get me? I think it was on Amazon, eBay, where I bought some stuff off. Like I said, it sucks saying it, boys. But like I said, I won't feel comfortable within myself if I don't mention it. So that's something I seen, boys. When it happens, I don't know. If it happens, I don't know. But I seen it, boys. So I thought I'll mention it. Let's go! 1052, 1075. Can you smell it, boys? Bismillah. Come on. Pop! Caesar, fam! Holy shit! An emotional excursion. The scientists who failed to escape. The family and Caesar. A new morning. Ended up seeing it. Okay. A new morning. So obviously it's going to be like the break of dawn now, isn't it? Here we go, boys. Sacred Marija, so Nika finally descended upon the world. The things the elders were fearing, right? So Nika has finally descended upon the world. Kaido and the 2 of the 4 emperors defeated in the same battle. Man, they would have never thought something of this magnitude would take place. Ain't it? 2 of the 4 are defeated. And 2 of the 4 emperors defeated in the same battle. This is not a matter we can cover up. The information will be all over the globe soon. And the whole world is going to know about it. And the timing couldn't be worse. So how do we respond? I wonder if Kaido's really dead, boys. With Mom, I don't feel like it. Because Mom was mentioning, right, that, hold on, this is not the end of me. With Kaido, there wasn't really no such talk about him coming back. And it makes you think. This is near Wano. Government ships! Didn't Zunisha took care of it? You say that Zou is gone? Yes, sir. It just slipped away into the mist. So what was it doing? So obviously, Zunisha came, assisted. Now it's the thing, it just slipped away into the mist. So it bounced. So what was it doing? Government ships near Wano. So they're still on the way? Then they are not opening up the country. Wano will remain an impregnable fortress, it seems. What Momonosuke said about not opening up the borders. Now they're coming to know that they are not opening up the country. Wano will remain an impregnable fortress, it seems. But didn't these ships get destroyed, fam? If these ships are still there, and Wano still in trouble, fam. Ain't it? They must have changed tactics in response to the situation. Yo, they reading it perfectly. Someone over there is very shrewd. Now there is no means of sending in a major force. Now there is no means of sending in a major force to occupy the nation. Hence why they kept the borders closed. Genius from Momonosuke. He knew there's no way they can open the borders just yet. Make Wano be free, there ain't no time. But you will at least bring back Nico Robin. The still one weapon. The still one weapon. Innit, fam? But you will still bring back Nico Robin, right? Is that the least you can do? There without fail. My man, fam! So Dave, fam, this is not over, yo! Without fail. CP0. The signal's being jammed. Hang on, you guys. Who are you? Just wait. Where are you? Huh? Wait. Without fail, on the phone, CP0, the signal's being jammed. So they can't, obviously, the connection's not pure. He goes, hang on, you guys. Who are you? The ships? Just wait, where are you? I'll be right there. Who? The land of Wano, freed at last from 20 years of tyranny, reveled in the victory of the Kazuki clan. This was the moment we've been waiting all our lives for, it feels. But why do I feel like, yo fam, peace is not secured? The ships are still there. And what we said, Zanisha never took care of business. In the victory of the Kazuki clan. Onigashima, fam. Within Onigashima castle. Hawkins! He's still standing, fam! Drake! Look at his arm. Drake, you are a Navy man, Hawkins says. I'm not answering that. He's still sticking to his guns. That's what you came here to ask. Don't you feel sorry for Hawkins in a way, boys? Or is it just me? Like, surely he must have been afraid for his life, fam. That's why he joined Kaido's crew. Yeah, surely you could be like Kid and not do that. But let's be realistic, fam. How many people out there are like Kid? Not many, right? That's what you came here to ask. He looks like a defeated man, fam. There he falls down. Sits down, sorry. You look like a total wreck. You both look like total wrecks. I thought your domination said you'd be fine. Oh yeah, remember his cards. As long as you didn't betray Kaido. Maybe he is fine. Look, maybe if he did betray Kaido, he won't literally be sitting now. He would have been killed, right? So maybe he was right after all, in a sense. As long as you didn't betray Kaido. Yeah, he might not look okay, but it would have been better off, right? It could have been way worse if he did betray Kaido. I sang to working for Kaido because I sensed death in the... There! What did I say? What did I say? You gotta feel sorry for Hawkins. sank to working for Kaido because I sensed death in the presence of that monster. But Kid and Killer faced death bravely and continued their resistance. You know, in a scenario like this, let's be honest, we'll be in Hawkins' shoes, fam. We would, yo. Remember when he first landed? But Kid and Killer faced death bravely and continued their resistance. He would have never thought Kaido can be defeated. Even if I had foreseen their victory, how could I possibly turn back? And so it's pride! Even if I'd foreseen their victory, how could I possibly turn back and suck up to that kid again? In worst generation pride, fam. Even if he knew 110% Kid and Law, Luffy will all win, he still would have not changed ways. That's deep, ain't it, boys? How could I possibly turn back and suck up to Kid again? If you're going to betray them, now's the time. Their flashback, if you're going to betray them, now's the time. What does that represent? The chances of a certain man surviving until tomorrow? 1% sucks to be him. Remember that episode? The chances of a man surviving until tomorrow, 1% sucks to be him. So that certain man you thought, oh, it was Hawkins! The 1% chance! No! So that certain man you were talking about was a chances of a certain man surviving until tomorrow, 1%, 1%, and it was him, and he actually survived. Fuck. This hurts, fam. Even at foreseen their victory, how could I possibly turn back and suck up to Kid again? What does that represent? The chances of a certain man surviving until tomorrow? 1%? Sucks to be him. He was on it by himself. Fuck, man. 7th day since the conclusion, Flower Capital. Don't take the festival decorations down. Place is lively. Yo, things are blooming once again. Lord Momo, the Shogun has decreed that we'll have another festival. Boys, these guys are gonna party until there's no tomorrow, fam. And rightly so, man, we've been craving for this. Did Miss Sarahabi go away? The teacher! How come? I'm sorry, kids. Oh, the education system! Fam, everything was a lie! Everything was a lie! So we have to be taught again! The Kazukis, we weren't fucking monsters, fam! This has to be retaught into the school, the education system. I'm sorry, kids, but you need a re-education about the history behind our heroes. Yo, I completely forgot about this. They're booing. Obviously, if we've been taught something from childhood about this a specific way of life, and when someone tells you something that's complete the opposite of it, you're gonna not believe it, right? Because no matter if it's a lie, if you've been taught it for so many years, you're gonna believe it's true. In it, that's what I say. If some people tell lies continuously to you, like in school or anywhere, and you've grown up with it with years and years and years, you're not gonna look at another alternative. You're gonna go, you are in the wrong. This is the truth. We start with a most astonishing lad. Come on, Odin. We start with a most astonishing lad. This lesson will cover that. Tell him the truth. The man that sailed Roger's ship. The man that went on Whitebeard's ship. Let's fucking go. I can hardly believe it. Kamurasaki, the most beautiful woman in all of Wano, was Lord Odin's daughter all along. The truths are coming out. It was Kawamatsu the Kappa who rescued her from the burning capital. Kamurasaki was indeed Hiyori, fam. What a beautiful tale of loyalty. Drinking, fam. Can you see that drop coming out there? Fam, if we were still under, we'll make sure we pick that up, that drop, and lick it off, man. One samurai disguised himself as a Yakuza named Kayoshivo, yo! Look at them, yo! Happiness! If happiness was ever imprinted on paper, it's this. One samurai disguised himself as a Yakuza named Kayoshivo and secretly protected her from harm. He was one of the Akeiza Nine, Sir Denjiro. Paradise Farm. Do you know about the man who beat Kaido? This is beautiful, man. I heard he's a warrior by the name of Joy Boy. Wait, did I say Luffy? Joy Boy. But apparently he's already left the country. Luffy's bounced. Oh, I wish I could have seen him, a hero rivaled only by the god of the blade. I wish I could have seen him, a hero rivaled only by the god of the blade. Eternal graves, Ringo. Build a temple? Indeed. Snowing. Up on the hill with a view of the flower capital, just like the shrine to Ryuma, god of the blade, the hero rivaled only by the god of the blade, Joy Boy on about. Oh, wait. Up on the hill with a view of the flower capital, so they want to build a temple. Eternal graves, Ringo. Only this one will honor Lord Odin. And surrounding him all the daimyo who fought for the country, the ones that were in prison, remember with Yamato, starting with my boy Yasui, fam! Yo! Surrounding him all the daimyo who fought for the country, starting with Lord Yasui, plus Ashura! Izo! They are dead! They are dead! They're dead, fam! Izo too! The fox! I suppose we'll go in there someday too, Animaru. Marco! Little scamp, glad you are alive. Remember the weapons. Does that work for you, Sir Marco? Of course, best to be buried in one's native soil. Starting with Yasui, plus Ashura and Izo. They are dead. I spoke too early, fam. Oh, look how beautiful this picture is. Ain't it? Look at that. And here I am, still kicking for some reason. There's a reason, there is a very logical reason. There's a pivotal role you're going to have to play in some sort of art coming close. We can't dispose of you right now. You're Phoenix too, fam. We have our own qualms too. It is difficult to bear the thought of something happening to the heroes of the battle while the rest of us live. It is difficult to bear the thought of something happening to the heroes of the battle while the rest of us live. Let us pray for their recovery. Yamato, I'm so hungry. I mean, not hungry. Not hungry. What's going to happen with Yamato now? And the Straw Hats? Is she going to come with us? Or is she going to wait? Brother, big brother. Yamato? Luffy, Taro, and Zoro, Duo. They're awake, fam! Have awakened! She's still not over her tomboyish side. Doesn't hurt though. Gives a flying drop kick. Momonosuke! My mind went blank. Then Momonosuke! Luffy, Taro, and Zoro duo, all good, have awakened. She's still not over her tomboyish side. Doesn't hurt though. My boys are up! My boys are up! No! Meat! Booze! Man, there deserves to be one chapter that's just them eating and drinking. Like literally. Luffy, Zoro, you are awake. Oh my god! Look at this picture! Oh my god, Toko and Nami. Luffy munching his face off. Zoro's drinking like a boss. Look how beautiful this is. My boy Brook. Sanji. More meat, right? Right away? What a great day. More? Luffy, you are up. Man. Luffy, Zoro don't need too much. Man, look at Momonosuke, boys. Man, you know Odin is smiling down now, fam. Now that you are up, the entire country is going to hold a feast. Let's do it today. Hugging Luffy, Chopper and jumping on Zoro, fam, like Pikachu, yo. It's me, man. They don't know. They don't know. Like, who the fuck are you? No. Like, who are you? It's me, Momonosuke. What? So you are not alone? You look pretty buff, kid. Is that Odin's blood? Let's see how well you take a punch. He still won't be able to take a good punch, fam. Yo, this is beautiful, this pages. You feel it so much more once you obviously watched all of one on. You know the struggles, man. We craved for this. No, stop, Dave. Yo, fam, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. He's still squeezing her shit. You're not no baby. You're not no baby. They're picking on me. Save me, Onami. Your man's got a devil's claw, you know, fam. Them are the shit you do once you're married and that. Save me, Onami, eek. She punches him. But I'm only 8. You're only 8, but your body says otherwise. Doesn't hurt though. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's tougher now. Look at Sanji. Sanji must be happy in it, because he hurts him when he knows someone can hug Nami without any, because if he tries it, he'll get punched, right? So if anyone else tries, and if they succeed, it hurts him. They will get to that. I should have read that before commenting. Welcome to the adult world, Momo. Your special privileges are a thing of the past. And now you're going to find out how hard it is to really get a woman. Ain't it? Shit's not easy, fam. He's a kid on the inside and Odin on the outside. That's so true. He looks just like Odin. But in the inside, Odin was fearless as shit in the inside. And he showed it on the outside. But that's an exception. That's Odin, the man that could have defeated Kaido if it wasn't for the face changing. Innit? Surely there needs to be work done with him. Not anyone could be like Odin overnight. Stop putting a tray on my head every time you see me. You've got a very sturdy body. Be grateful to your parents. You'll be the greatest samurai in the nation one day, I'm sure. Fam, I wouldn't go that far. What a powerful thing to say. You'll be the greatest samurai in the nation one day, I'm sure. Well, I'll try. Look at that, man. My man's got straight up, like Wolverine claws, yo. My man's in the squeezy shit. Yamato, let's take that bath before the festival. Bam! Show us it! Your prayer is over, right? Prayer? Jinbei? In Wano, when you pray for something, it's customary to deprive yourself until it comes true. To deprive yourself out of something, deprive yourself until it comes true. I didn't have any food or baths until you two were better again. What? I didn't have any food or baths until you two were better again. She definitely deprived herself of something. Any boys? Wow, really, thanks to you, I'm feeling great now, Yamato. Luffy, man. I love this character, you know. So much more after Gear 5, boys. Honestly. What a nice person. Yo, fam, I'll tell you straight, I'll scrub you for days in the bath. We're not that filthy, though. Zorro. That's because I took it upon myself to clean you. Hiyori! Oh, Sanji! Sanji's gonna flip! Sanji's gonna flip! No! He's gonna flip! That's because I took upon myself to clean you. Is that exciting for you? Man, Sanji will take care of a woman the best way possible. Yeah, he can't find a woman. How strange is that, man? After the finisher, if I'm not in my right mind, remember this, boys. Queen, King, I want you to kill me. Oh yeah, that's right. After the finish, if I'm not in my right frame of mind, I want you to kill me. So now he's thinking, hold on, I need to kill him. Innit? Because of you. I come back from the depths of how to kill you. No, I'm good. We already resolved that. They're both at it, fam. They look at that. Sorry, Nami, there's no mixed bathing in the castle. Kiku, do you mind if this one joins you? Fam, I mean, like, I don't know what to say, yo, you get me, boys. There's no mixed bathing in the castle. Do you mind if this one joins you? Whoa, big boy page. Rock bath inside the castle. It's a fancy bath. The men's bath. Your matto's in the man's bath. Man, what the fuck? You're a woman. Men's bath. It feels great. Fam, why are you covering these? If she's a man, show that shit. It feels great, and there's a feast when we are done. This is the best. This is a full-on celebration, lads, yo. Who would have thought a day would come like this? Any dude, especially after the continuous suffering, every episode, chapter we went through. And there's a feast when we're done. This is the best. Am I dreaming? Yamato, what are you? Yamato been calling herself Odin so much. He's like, yo, fam, I'm a man. Look at Brook, man. This man. I just realized Sanji hydro pump out of his nose. Woman, this is the place to be. Oh, flip, spoke too early. Woman's bath, I can hear them yelling from here. Oh, that's cute though. Tama, Toko. Speedy is loyal to Tama, fam. I can hear them yelling from here. Oh, that's so cute though. Ain't it? I hope I grow up to be this bewitching. In the past, we would all bathe together with Lord Odin. Though this one felt ashamed being with the men, you're just as I remember you. You're just as I remember you, Okiku. Only I'm older than you now. This is nice. The feast is gonna be today. It's time once again to celebrate the return of the Kazuki clan. Tell each of the provinces to celebrate the return of Kazuki clan. Tell each of the provinces, Tokach, Port, Uden, the provinces there, few back in shape at last. The merry fam, Sunny man, the merry. Sunny, few back in shape at last. Yeah, they should be good to sail. Usopp, Frankie, they weren't working on the Sunny fam. And General's Frankie's back to normal fam. My boy, yo, the Gundam suit, the nails, old man, remember? That thing is so cool. But Beppo, killer fam. Say, man. You know, the hardest thing in One Piece, boys, to get used to at the time skip, for me personally, was Frankie's hair. Like everything else was cool, fam. But it took me so long to adjust to the way Frankie is. Don't get old buddy with them kids, yo. Stay on your guard until we're able. Man, this is why we love him, though. He ain't never gonna change his ways, his attitude. Goes back to what Hawkins said. If I knew personally that we would have defeated Kaido, I still would have not been able to join him. Why? Because it was generation pride, fam. Something you hold within you. That 1% of surviving was who was him. Stay on your ground until we're able to leave. Somehow, somewhere, the intel will leak. And the papers will hear about it. They'll be after us as re-emplacement for the 4 emperors! Who are gonna be the emperors, fam? There's one spoiler, I know. But 2 of the Yonkos are defeated. They'll be after us as replacements for the 4 emperors. Boys, we are gonna be so wanted. It's gonna be crazy after Wano. Imagine finding the people that were responsible for the deaths of Mom and Kaido. Imagine that. That's like killing the most wanted man on the planet. That don't make sense, because then you'll be labeled as a hero if you did. But you know what I mean, fam. His right to law? They can't see us from outside of the closed nation. But we can't see what's the enemy doing either. Ain't it so true? They're both back to back basically, and you just have to be the most smarter individual on planning what would the enemy do. Ain't it? What if we find out that all their bounties are astronomical numbers like we've never seen before? Apu and a number? That's right. Who can say how this information leaked out? The CP0 dude, fam! But stop acting like it wasn't you, you annoying bum. Apu, man, I swear down. This will be a nuisance in Wano, yo. I'm sure you're curious about the new bounty numbers. Oh, fuck! The picture I seen! I'm sure you're curious about the new bounty numbers. Man, fuck, look at that, boys. I literally seen the picture like 2-3 days ago. Wanna see him? So hold on. So obviously, a lot of things have got leaked out. Now the elders know Mom and Kaido are defeated, so surely they can now set a new bounty on Straw Hats. Not just Straw Hats, but others are participating in the raid, in the fight. It's all there, the newspaper, fam! All of your bounties and the names, they are calling the new emperors of the sea! Kid! All of your bounties and the names, they are calling the new emperors of the sea! I ask you where you are right now. What the fuck is that? Someone using one of them helicopters, yo. I asked you where you are right now. I already told you. Sakazuki! Oh! Akenu! I already told you I'm Sakazuki. I'm in the air. I already told you, Sakazuki, I'm in the air. So he's talking to Akenu on the phone. Who the fuck is this? This person must be of importance, right? Speaking to him. in the airway. I can see Wano! This person's coming to Wano! This person's coming to Wano! It's not over, fam! It's not over! Don't you dare make things any worse! It's Admiral! It's Admiral! It's an Admiral! The cloak! The cloak! Don't you dare make anything worse! God, Dad! Wait! This was a spoiler! What was the spoiler? Green Bull! But wasn't that CP0? Oh! You can't make this up! This was spoiled for me! Gear 5, Green Bull comes to Wano! I forgot! Because I thought the Navy that interfered against Kaido and Luffy was the spoiler! No! I completely forgot! Green Bull and Gear 5 were the spoilers! Don't you dare make anything worse. What the fuck is that? Flowers! So hold on. I already told you, Sakazuki, I'm in the air. In the air where? I can see one up ahead. Don't you dare make things worse. God, that we seen him in the anime, right? I remember, fam, Fujitora. He was talking to Fujitora about the fucking system. I don't remember the episode, but I remember asking somebody, why can't we see his face? God, that Ryokuku. I know, jeez. So going by this conversation, he should not participate in any war, right? We just fought Kaido and Mom. The last thing we can do is fucking fight an Admiral. Oh, it's finished. Any color? Here it is. Oh my God, look how beautiful this is. Oh my God. You know, when the CP0 participated in the fight, I thought the spoiler is out the question because I'm not an admiral, but Navy participating must have made me think the spoiler's gone. But no, that's actually been spoiled. I'm sure of it, boys, right? Gear 5 and someone sent it, a spoiler somewhere, was it? Man, someone gave me an email. Remember, and I showed it on Twitch, or not Twitch, on Patreon somewhere. And he said, Green Bull, someone said that, comes to Wano. Man, that's a blessing in disguise, because fam, that completely slipped my mind. And you know, spoilers, that shit never slips my mind. Wow. Look how more clear this looks. Oh, you so look like Odin from behind. It's all in there, the newspapers, your updated bounties underneath. I'm my life, man. I'm the worst person, fam. Literally, man, I was looking for wall scrolls and I come across a bounty picture. And the bounty picture said 3 billion. A part of me couldn't believe it because, truthfully speaking, Luffy's 1.5 bill. After Wano, I thought it'd be at least 3.5. On the verge of 4. Seeing 3 was a less in my eyes. Tell me your exact position. I just said, Sakazuki-san, I'm in the sky. Be more specific. I can see Wano up ahead. Okay, let's think realistically now, yeah? One Admiral is coming to Wano. Nah, man, I'm not one to talk, man. Admiral will fucking take care. But then, like, man, Luffy must be exhausted. Yeah, he's eating a lot of food, but I mean, like, we don't know what this dude's capable of. Fam, my man's using a fucking flower to fly. Like some Super Mario shit. You are not to do anything unnecessary. Understood, real, yeah, man, the fucking anime episode, man. I remember it clearly. I know already. So hold on. So why are you coming to Wano if you are not going to do anything unnecessary? You are coming to Wano to participate in a fight? Why else would you go to observe, to look from a distance and try not getting caught? Now the question is, how strong is he? Surely for an Admiral, you have to be very strong, right? Long day junior to figure out, but how much stronger is he than Aokiji was, Kizaru was, Akainu was? So is his devil fruit got something to do with flowers? Admiral, fam. There's no way you can look at this and think of an Admiral. When you look at it, you feel like it's some sort of comedic type of, I don't know what to think. Then you see the cloak, like Fujitora, remember when you threw on the cloak? You know, instantly Admiral material, fam. Ain't what's up, fam? Wano's not ending, fam. Surely if Admiral's making their way to Wano, then this is just the touch. Like, there's so much more to come. Surely when Admiral enters Wano, then surely there's gonna be a fight. And surely that's gonna be a good amount of chapters. Is Wano finished? Where the manga is now? Man, you're not far above me, boys. You're like, what? 152? Well, nah, it must be, fam. Kaido's defeated. This thing gonna go on for another 25 chapters. Hold on then. CP0? The signal's being jammed? Hang on, you guys. Who are you? Just wait, where are you? I'll be right there. You know what? They should have given it away, you know. This, obviously, they're not going to be sending no normal, like, you know, weak-ass people. But again, this is going against Akainu's wishes. And Akainu does not want something unnecessary taking place. I'm sure you're curious about the new bounty numbers. I wanna see them. It's all there. Yo, boys, I'm calling it now. Hold on. So, Blackbeard, Shanks. I swear to on God's name, man, if that young girl never fucking got spoiled for me, it would have been the biggest shock in my life. Buggy, Kid, it has to be Luffy, right? So, Shanks, Blackbeard, Luffy, Mihawk, not Mihawk, Buggy. I asked you where you are right now. Oh, that was the fucking phone call from earlier. I asked you where you are right now. I told you. I already told you, Sakazuki, I'm in the air. In the air where I can see one up ahead. Don't you dare make anything worse. Got that right. Can Luffy in Gear 5 beat him? Of course, right? My man beat Kaido. Is it me or this guy's bare brave to be coming to Wano on his ones? Ain't it? I know, jeez. It's like one of them, he's an animal that would act more independently. In it, like, okay, my boss, I heard you, I won't do it, then goes ahead and does it. In it, boys. I honestly thought, after the chapter the last chapter to this chapter, I honestly thought me 2-3 chapters of just rebuilding Wano, seeing everyone's expressions. First chapter back, last page, and Admiral is coming to Wano. You can't make it up. Strange thing is, I remember Green Bull coming to Wano was spoiled, but for some old dumbass for the CP0 dude participating in the fight with Luffy and Kaido was kind of the spoiler in a sense. But no, this makes sense. It's this, innit? Someone called Green Bull. Where was it? Someone gave me a fucking email and asking for help about, oh man, my pay card don't work or some shit like that. Then boom, gave a spoiler. Look at that, man. Innit? You can't get more scumbaggish than that. Dudes, hopefully in the morning I can whack out a double to the Blue Lock and I could get another chapter in the night. But like I said, next video, boys, we'll get up to date with Blue Lock, fam. Then we're free. Then we can focus on getting up to date with One Piece. Okay, dudes? Hope everyone's blessed. Love the one family. All in good health, yo. Main thing in your life. Take care, dudes.